Hey guys, this is Jeff from ATIV, and here's a quick look at the Samsung ATIV tab. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but it runs Windows 8. There's a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor under here. It's a 10-inch HD TFT LCD. There's a 5 megapixel camera at the back, right here. And it runs Windows RT. So yeah, there's also Windows Live and Twitter, everything built in that you expect from a Windows computer. And there's Wi-Fi and NFC. So just to quickly show you a quick demo of how everything is, it's actually pretty cool. You have Facebook right there, and your picture library right there too. And you can just swipe right there to get to the desktop menu. There's an on-screen keyboard too, which looks pretty cool. Works pretty well as well. You can also switch it to a full screen-ish keyboard or not. There's also built-in apps like Internet Explorer or Windows Explorer just to browse around. And there are the usual tabs right there to go to the start menu, where you have all your list of apps. Looks kind of cool, I guess. The UI is basically the same as what you're used to. There's also a nice Windows button here. I'm not quite sure if you can see that, but there's a Windows button right there. The usual Metro modern style UI. Pressing the Windows button brings you back. There's Maps, SkyDrive. The Maps, I don't think they're powered by Nokia Maps just yet. It still uses Bing Maps. So going back, a bunch of Metro apps right there. You can swipe again to go back to search, go to settings, the usual stuff. If you use a Windows tablet before, you probably have been a little bit aware of that. In terms of hardware, you have two stereo speakers right there. You have a front-facing camera. You can't actually see it. There's a Windows button right there, a hardware Windows button. At the top, you have a port for HDMI and a micro USB port and a tiny micro SD card right there. Volume buttons right there and a screen lock key. You have a 3.5mm audio jack at the top. Nothing much at the sides actually, it's quite empty. Over here you have a proprietary dock connector, it looks like, and I'm not quite sure what these are. So yeah, and at the back you have a Samsung Galaxy S3 like finish with a 5 megapixel camera and a single LED flash. And yeah, that's about it. That's the Samsung ATIV or ATIV tab. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. We'll try to get a better video if we can. Or check out the blog at ATIV.com.